Hey guys, welcome back to our owner mode with the Oakland Athletics. We just finished the All-Star game, heading into the second half of the season here. We're looking good, sitting at 52-34, 5 games up on Texas right now. Pitching rotation's doing well. Hamels, Zito, Kane are all under an ERA of a 4, and then we got Brian Castilla that we brought into the rotation, subbed Rich Harden out of it. His ERA is pretty high, and then Edwin Jackson still hanging on. 4.50 ERA. Only other guy that we could bring in to replace him would either be Franklin or Easley, but both their ERAs are pretty high. So I think we're just going to leave it as is. Edwin's getting the job done, so we'll keep him going. Batting wise, Ichiro's having a good year for us, batting 290. Reyes 300. Bay's almost 300. Abbott's having a good year. Not the best, actually. He's batting 268, but we'll take it. Smoke 278. Pennington 320. That's a nice surprise. Chris Lee batting over 300. Pablo's almost at 250. He was the one position that we were looking at replacing or fixing, left field. And then Brinkman finally getting that offensive jump that we've been waiting for. He's batting almost 300 now. The bench just got a bunch of depth guys. Nixon's up right now because I thought someone was injured, but maybe not. Maybe we have Nixon up now full time. Trying to remember now. I thought someone got injured and we brought him up temporarily, but it looks like no. It looks like he's up here full time right now for us. Oh, our catcher. Who's our backup catcher? That's who we're missing. That was Pichardo, right? Do we still have him? Oh yeah, he's there. He's down in AAA for some reason right now. Okay, so we got to fix that. So Pichardo's coming back up, and Nixon, you're going down. There we go. I thought that looked a little weird. There we go. So Pichardo's back up now. And then Nixon goes down here, optimize the AAA rosters, and yeah, Nixon's starting in right field. Okay, perfect. Got that all sorted out. Money-wise, income 18 million right now. Bank is at 22 million. We are on track to make 26 million this year. So hopefully we can upgrade our ballpark with all those funds. We got starting the second half on the road in Chicago, then a quick 2-game series in Toronto, and then we're back at home for a 2-game series against Seattle, then back on the road in Texas and Seattle. So a lot of games here. Let's sim up to the home series. We can rest a few guys here and update our pricing if needed. Alright, so Seattle game, that's a 9 out of 10. This is a massive game, so let's bump everything up by 2 clicks here. We'll probably have to be playing some of our backup guys though. Kane, yeah, everyone's pretty tired. Abbott's fully rested though. He got a day off. That's good. So Kuiper, second or short? Short or second? Yeah, we'll put him in at second. Sizemore can play anywhere in the outfield, so he'll go center. Lopez can go in to play short. Pennington's tired. And then Pichardo, yeah, he just played. Abbott's back up to 100. Bay is at 95. We could switch him with Pablo here. Give Pablo a DH day. Gives him a little bit of a break from the field. His energy should probably stay around the same. Won't drop anymore. There we go. There's a big win. 2-1. Walked it off in the bottom of the 9th. Made 2.7 million that game as well. Big money maker against Seattle. 100% sold. Oh wow, we were basically, yeah, we were almost fully sold out there. So let's keep those as is. Want to keep selling as much as we can. A few other guys are tired, like Smoke's getting tired now, so we can throw Lopez in there. Left field, Sizemore can go in there now, and then at third base, Kuiper can slide over and play third. 7-1 victory. Edwin picks up the win, his 8th of the year. We made another 2.7 million there. And that is a sweep of Seattle, even though it was a short series, still considered a sweep. Lots of trade block activity going on right now. It looks like coming up to the trade deadline. Kenny Fogg. We are looking for a left fielder. He's actually got some pretty good stats. Got a lot of power against lefties. Decent fielding, not a great range, and he's kind of slow. However, if we can flip Pablo for him, that actually would be an okay trade, I think. Because Pablo, I mean, he's not really built to be an outfielder. We kind of stuck him out there. His fielding's pretty good though, his speed's good, and his batting has improved, so I kind of want to play Pablo still. We'll keep him around, we'll see what his batting average is in the next week. Yeah, let's sim up to the home series against Texas here. Smoke, out for 9 days, strained right rib cage. All right, so Lopez, you are our backup infielder. He'll be going in for the next 9 days for Smoke. He's got decent stats too. He's got some pretty good contact. Not upset with him having to go in there. There we go. We're now 11.5 games up on Texas. We're going on a big win streak here. Did I say A-Rod? Alex Rodriguez is available. He's 35 years old. What's that contract saying? 1 year at $25 million. Pretty big contract, but it's only for a year. He's still got some juice. He got some good power. Surprisingly, he can still run. Still got decent fielding at a 70, but his throwing strength of a 55. You don't want him playing third with that. Alright, so Texas is up here. I think we can keep the prices as is. This is a 7 out of 10 game. How's everyone looking? Ooh, guys are getting tired again. Okay, Reyes is coming out for Kuiper. Brinkman has to come out for Sizemore. And Abbott, how are you doing? Abbott, 94. We'll still give him a break, though. There we go. Cole Hamels picks up his 13th win of the year. We made $2.4 million there. It wasn't a 2.7 like Seattle, but still sold very well. So we had that little home game against Texas, and then we got a homestand with the Yankees and Twins coming up here in August. Trade deadline is soon, though. So let's sim these games here, and then we'll see what Pablo's saying, if his batting average is still trending upwards or not. Okay, so today's the actual deadline, July 31st. Pablo, yeah, he's up to a 263 average, so he's definitely trending in the right direction. He was at, what, a 246 when we started the video, so he's already gone up in a couple of weeks. I think we keep him. He's only 23. He's going to improve even more this offseason, I think. Pennington's doing well. Lopez filling in just fine. Abbott, Bay's average is up to 307. Reyes is up to 297. And Ichiro 299. Yeah, so positional player-wise, I don't think we need to make any trades. For the starting rotation, Castilla, look at that ERA down to 3.72. That's nice. Jackson's down to a 4.37 ERA. Easily 5.73. Harden's down to a 4.44. That's good. Franklin 5.21. And then Hawkins is doing well as our closer, 24 saves. Yeah, so I don't think there's any real immediate needs that we have to go out and get. There's no one that really pops either off this trading block. Adrian Gonzalez, I don't need him, so I think we'll just power through the deadline here. Don't need to make any moves, and this team should be good for playoffs. I mean, we do have a 13-game lead over the Angels right now. Angels are in the wild card race, though. They're leading the way. Rangers are getting back of them. So I think we're in a good position here. Yankees are in town now. They're only at 5 out of 10, so let's drop everything down by a click here. Bank, we're at $23.6 million. We are stockpiling millions right now. This is great. Okay, well, didn't sell great in the 70s, but I don't really want to knock it down any further than it already is. Plus, we won. They should come out and watch us beat the Yankees again here. There's another win. Can we sweep them? Oh, Smoke is back. Let's go. Let's go put Smoke back in the lineup here. All right, Game 3 against the Yankees, and we sweep them, a 13-2 victory. Next up is Minnesota. This game impacts a 7 out of 10. Ticket prices are low for a 7 out of 10 game. We should have sold out that game, I would say. Yep, everything's basically sold out. Luxury box we'll keep there. Everything else will bump up by 1. Ooh, 11-2. That's a big loss. Wonder who was starting that game. Let's go take a look at the rotation. Jackson got shelled, it looks like. Erie's only 434 though. Still not crazy high. Alright, so we got the Twins. We at least still split the series with them. Then the Tigers, Casey. Then we're at home against Baltimore here. Went on a huge win streak there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak right now. And we were putting up runs against Kansas City there. 15-3, 10-2, and 10-0. Now we're at home against Baltimore. Game impact of a 6. We'll keep ticket prices as is. They should sell okay. Oh, and we lose 4-2. Baltimore's ranked 17th in the league. They're 57-61 this year. Oh yeah, ticket prices are going nicely there. Selling out most. On pace to make $35 million now. I think we might be able to do some ballpark upgrades mid-season here. like home run celebration. Let's get this one all the way up to level 6. Lighting banks, yeah, we can definitely add some more lighting banks on as well. That was only 5 million. Ads and logos, yeah, we can throw some more ads up. Let's bring this one to level, we'll go to level 5. That leaves us 8.7 million in the bank now. Ooh, and the boys are getting tired here. Okay, so Reyes has to come out. Lopez has to go in for Lee. Oh no, Brinkman has to come out. He's at 55. He's going to get hurt very shortly if he keeps playing at that. And then Pablo's at a 69, so let's throw him in at DH. Bay can go play a little bit of left field. The next game we can sub Sizemore into left. Statement win, 12-0. 2.4 million made as well. Jackson got that win. Castilla on the mound now. Yeah, everyone's getting pretty tired here still. Pichardo can go there. Lopez can go in to play first for Smoke. Sizemore's going out there. Brinkman's only up to an 85 now. Who else do we have on the bench available? Kuiper, second and short. Pennington, yeah, we'll give Pennington a break there. Almost blew it, but we come away with a 6-5 victory. Baltimore scored 3 in the top of the 7th, but then we were able to answer them with 1 in the bottom and take it home 6-5. Much needed off day, good. So now we got Tampa up next here. We're currently sitting at 80 and 40 on the season. Tampa's a 6 out of 10. They're ranked 19th. They're 57 and 65, similar to Baltimore. 9-7 victory. Okay. Question is, how did the tickets go? 92, 72. Yeah, they were selling okay in the 70s. I'll just leave it. On pace to make 13 million now. Obviously, our expenses went up after buying all those upgrades. So let's finish this series against them. Then we got Baltimore and Tampa again, but at their stadiums. Then we got a home series against Chicago. All right, so income 7.3 million. Bank, we have 11.1 million sitting there right now. Chicago's a 6 out of 10 matchup. So again, ticket prices can stay as is. Let's see if anyone's tired. Oh no, everyone's pretty good except for Abbott. We'll have to bring in Pichardo there. Another close one, 6-5 victory. Hamels gets away with the save. 16th on the year. Hawkins 35 saves. And haven't checked in for a while. MVP race, Jose Reyes is making a name for himself now. He's in the top 6 of voting. And Cy Young, we got Hamels, Kane, Zito, and Ginter all in the top 6, chasing Verlander and Santana right now. Yeah, these ones aren't selling great. Let's drop them down by 1. That should boost sales, I would think. 9-6 victory, nice. Beat the White Sox again. Oh yeah, revenue and percentage sold were all up for those ones, so that's perfect. Income statement on pace to make 15 million now this year. We got the Jays up next. Okay, so we'll sim this game, then we'll see what the game impact with the Jays is going to be. I'm assuming it'll probably be around the same, a 6 or a 7, depending how well they're doing. Oh, it's an 8 out of 10. Okay, I guess they got a good team. Yeah, they're 79 and 55. They're ranked 8th in the league. Are they top of the AL East now? They are. They are leading the way in the AL East. Second, everyone else is under 500 in the AL East. Good for the Jays. Taking charge there. We got a winning percentage of 677. Yeah, we've really turned it on this second half. We're now first in the league here, ahead of the Twins. Twins were ahead of us for a while there. Okay, so with the Jays here, we can bump ticket prices up then. They got a pretty good team. People want to come watch them play. 13-5, big victory. That's good. If we meet them in playoffs, at least we're getting a good little tune-up games here against them now. On the season, we're 5-2 against them on the year. Yeah, they got a pretty good team, though. They got a lot of power in this lineup. Broussard's hit 36, Wells 28, Lee 29. Is Swisher still here? Yeah, there he is, 23 for him. Hamels injured with a fractured left knee and is out for the season. Yikes, that hurts. But that gives Rich Harden a chance to come back into the starting rotation now. And then that should also open up a bullpen spot. Oh, he's only out for 29 days. Okay. Will he be back for playoffs? He's out for what, like a month's time right now? We got to update the roster first here. Okay, so let's call someone up. Relievers. Yeah, this Johnson guy is actually not bad. 35 saves, 220 ERA. Let's bring him up and give him a chance here. Torrey Johnson. Only 2 pitches, but that's fine. And he was the closer there, and not anymore. Okay, so Hamels out for 29 days, about a month. So that's going to bring us to... Okay, so he'll be back for like round 2, I'm hoping then. Got Seattle in town at an 8 out of 10. These tickets, last prices were what we did against the Jays, and the Jays were also an 8 out of 10. So I think we're okay to keep them as is. 8-0, nice. Yeah, sold pretty similar to the Jays one there. Okay, and then Seattle, yeah, they're last in our division. So then we got Texas, the Angels, and then we wrap it up with Seattle and at the Angels there. Cy Young race, Hamels, unfortunately done for the year. He won't be moving higher than 2. Zito's going to have to push. Edwin Jackson's now in the Cy Young race at number 9. Good for him. Jose Reyes has dropped to number 9, though, for the MVP. Edwin, 14 wins. Nice. ERA of 4.42. Jose Reyes batting .304, 112 RBIs, 26 home runs. Got some power on him. Bay, 28. Abbott 25, 24 for Smoke, 25 from Pennington, 22 from Lee, 24 from Pablo, 15 from Brinkman. This team's got some power. And there we go. We sweep the Seattle series, get a little off day here, rest up, and then we got Texas. Texas is only a 6 out of 10. So we'll drop ticket prices by 1 click each, and then I think that'll be good to sim to the next series. Angels are in town now. They're an 8 out of 10. Yeah, everything was sold out from last game. We'll bump all this back up to our pricing for a game impact of an 8. And let's sim to the end of the season now here. Barry Zito out with a separated shoulder for the season. Question is, how long is it actually going to be? 39 days. Oh, crap. Okay, boys. So we are losing 2 of our top starters here, unfortunately. So Hamels has 13 days left on the DL, 12 days remaining being injured, and Zito out for 40 days. He's probably done for playoffs, I would say. So who is a starter that we can bring up now? Paquette, probably the best overall, I think, is Paquette. But then again, we got Gooch, who has the best stats, it looks like. Yeah, but his curveballs at 57. Forget it. We'll bring up Paquette. Bo Paquette, 79 fastball, 62 change, 62 slider. He's 23. This should give him some good development pitching here. All right, last game of the season against the Angels, and it is a 3-9 loss, unfortunately. We wrap up the season 110 wins, 52 losses, a win percentage of a 679. Oh, wow, the Twins finished better than us with 111 wins. 1 win more, 685 win percentage for them. All right, so the Twins are the team to beat this year. Rangers get in as the wild card, and the Jays run away with the AL East there. And then actually, let's go this way. Check season awards. MVP went to Broussard and Kruko. Cy Young, Santana and Sheets. Rookie of the Year, Diaz and Roy. Relief man, there's our man, Mike Hawkins. 46 saves, good for him. And then Brad Lidge on the NL. Silver Sluggers, Smoke at first, nice. And then that was it. No one was really slugging for us. Gold Glovers, anyone? Okay, we got Lee at third. But that was it. Yeah, our team's really not dominating the awards just yet. Alright, playoffs now. I think we will do playoffs in the next video. We do have the Jays, though, this year. We did call that when we had that series with them. So we're playing the Jays. Texas and the Twins are going at it. Hopefully Texas can upset Minnesota, but I don't know. Twins finish with more wins than us. San Fran and Cincy on the other side, and Philly and St. Louis. So yeah, next video we will go into the full simulations of the playoffs and see how we do against the Toronto Blue Jays here. Hamels is back in 6 days. I don't think he'll be back for this series though, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he'll be back on Monday, but I think he'll be activated after the game. So yeah, we've lost him for this whole series, so we got to beat the Jays without him and without Zito, unfortunately. It's going to be interesting to see who do we start. I'm thinking we might have to do Kane gets the first start, followed by Harden, and then either Castilla or Jackson. I think Jackson might get that third start, and then it'll be a toss-up between these guys, or do we go back to the top on Kane? Cross that bridge once we get there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one for the playoff run.